Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Hammered Corner. In today's video, we will be going over some key numismatic terminology and phrases that I wish someone explained to me when I first started collecting. So, we will look at some key words that will be used for almost all parts of coin collecting. So firstly, we have blank, which is the metal disc in which a coin is struck. Mint or minted, where the coin was made. Die, a tool used to strike a coin bearing the design of the coin to be impressed in the blank. Flan, the entire surface of the coin. Mint mark, found at the top of hammered coins, a small shape or letter which was given to different mints which gives the coin a date and a place. Obverse, the portrait side of a coin. Reverse, the tail side of a coin. Mule, a coin which uses an obverse and reverse die that aren't normally used together. Hammered coin, a coin struck using a hammer between two dies, struck by a person by hand. Milled coins, coins produced by some kind of machinery with a milled edge. Clipping, the act of illegally cutting parts of coins away to obtain bullion and leaving the coin below proper weight. Striking, the act of impressing a coin design onto a blank using a die. Moneyer, the name of the man in charge of the mint at the time that the coin was struck. Bust, the portrait of the king or queen. Legend, the words that mark the outside edges of the obverse and reverse, displaying key information like monarch, mint and moneyer. Grade, looking at where on the highest parts of the coin, giving it a grade. Love token, a coin that has been bent either side, traditionally by a person biting it, and giving it to someone as a symbol of love. These are also found as coins that have etched drawings or initials. Spink and or spink number, a number that allows you to match a coin to a description in the coin spink reference book. Type or class is a group of numbers or letters attributed to a coin by a published guide to place an identification on coins, with many variations. Brockage, a misstruck coin showing two heads or two tails caused by a failure to remove the previously struck coin from the dies before striking. A second coin receives an indented impression of the same side of the first coin. Circulate or circulation, to be used in trade, the purpose for which most coins are made. Cast or cast coins, made by pouring molten metal into a mould rather than by striking. Some authentic coins such as Celtic have been cast, but it's a common technique used for lower quality forgery. Contemporary forgery, a forged coin made at the time that the imitated coin was circulating. Debased coin, to reduce the amount of precious metal content in an issue of coin by increasing the amount of base metal, very common during the reign of Henry VIII. Ghosting, the faint appearance on one side of the coin of the design from the other side, very common on medieval pennies, for example, seeing a cross indent from the reverse on the portrait. I first thought this was a crease. Hoard, a quantity of coin usually deliberately concealed or stored at some time in the past, and then the same when it was discovered, often found during times of civil war. Jeton, a metallic disc similar to a coin or token made for the use in games. Mintage, the quantity produced of any particular coin. Numismatist, a person who collects, studies or deals in coins. Overdate, one date struck over another, by repunching one date over the original date on the die, done to economize on die use or to correct errors. Overstruck, when a coin is struck on the flan of an existing coin rather than on the blank flan. Patina, a thin film existing on the surface of a coin as a result of a chemical reaction on the surface metal to the outside. Privy mark, originally a small mark or differentiation in the design of a coin for the purpose of identifying the mint moneyer or some other aspect of the coin production or origin. Proof coin, a specially struck coin of superior finish, originally produced for the approval of design and quality. Replica, a realistic and relatively faithful copy of a genuine original coin, usually produced for collectors. Reproduction, as for replica, except that a reproduction may be of inferior metal or less realistic. Restrike, an unofficially struck coin struck after the original date of issue. Siege money, a term used to describe a coin produced for circulation within besieged towns when access to the official mint was cut off. Token, any item resembling a coin with an exchange value, used at times to relieve coin shortages. Uncirculated, means literally that the coin hasn't reached circulation, but commonly used to grade coins. Touch piece, a coin pierced for suspension around the neck as an amulet, often presented by the monarch to the recipient. This arose from the belief that monarchs could cure certain diseases. So there you have it, some key numismatic keywords I wish I knew the meaning of when I first started collecting. All links to the info used will be below. Big thanks to the Shard website for all the great information. For any coin tickets or accessories, links to my Facebook page are in the description. Thank you all for watching, and as always, keep collecting.